Happy Youth Day to all the youths of Cameroon. Happy 11th February. Happy 11th February. This show is for our Cameroon youth. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Ebony Mama, thank you. Clear house. Rosemary Ewanga, the useless cripple. Please, as you come in, like and share the video. As you come in, also remember, Ebony Mama has another channel, Rosemary Ewanga, the useless cripple. Make sure you go and subscribe to that channel. Fake love, my intelligent Peking. Fake love, that your name no, not the real name. We go find outside where you be. Fake love. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time to this channel, please like the video, share the video, make sure you subscribe. Let's talk a little bit about our Youth Day. You know how in those days Youth Day be used to hot now. Youth Day no be even sweet again. All things on your afro pay. Let me connect my gadgets here. Oh, the computer is on, that's why. It's not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it. One second, please. I saw you, my people. My nose be wrong. They'll get snow. My nose is running. As you come in, like the video, share the video. Again, my name is Euphrasia Ita, the one and only princess of Eyumojok, voice of the elephant. That's where I'm from. Please like and share this video. Happy Youth Day to all our Cameroonian youth. What is expected of the youth of Cameroon today? I want us to have a little discussion about that. What is expected of our youth of today? Before we get into that, I want us to listen to one of our little girls in Cameroon. Let me make sure my Bluetooth is on. Let's listen a little bit to one of our little youth of Cameroon. Like the video as you come in, share the video. Share the video, please. Again, my name is Euphrasia Ita. If this is your first time on this channel, welcome to my YouTube channel. The Euphrasia Ita's Nation, my nation people will now welcome. Let's like the video, let's share the video, let's get some education. What is expected of our youth of today, my people. So let's listen to this, our little girl.
So many people, so many what I know, oh what I know.
Happy Youth Day on the last day. Continue.
When the last day, when the last time, many people will not disappointed. So many people, so many what I know, oh what I know.
Okay, So on the last day, so many people will be disappointed. Now who then they house? Now one man find a gun. No man know they house. Now who then they? Who then they for this house? Hmm? What is going on? Una come up with story now. Who then they? We will listen to this other one.
Who is in this house?
Nobody.
I said, who is in this
swear,
house?
there's nobody in this house. I swear, there's nobody in this house.
Who is in this
There's
house?
nobody in. God. Babe. Babe,
You are lucky that there's nobody in this
there's
house.
somebody there now.
There's nobody.
There's somebody there.
If I tell you that there's nobody, there is nobody. Please come inside.
So una see now so would they we even for our youth then now they did do something. We ask them when you catch them right-handed, so they deny for you say no, they like person thief. So one talk small for we use them so you go turn even though you don't see the thief man, you see assistant who gone so he frighten you. Now the one thing that way, with the face and for this war community of today, the youth of today, waiting what is expected of them. What is expected of the youth of today? That is our topic for this today. Okay, so they say with the theme of this youth day, I still haven't gotten to the theme of the youth day of our Cameroonian youth of today. But Cameroonian youth are expected to contribute positively to the development of Cameroon. That's what is expected of them, that they should contribute positively to the development of the country. Because the old people, then like, all we would see Papa Bia talk say, even if he says, he understand, say, he don't tire, but, you get what big people, then like, not then, na big people, they all know, say, they don't really tire. So what is expected? They are now expecting that the youth of Cameroon should be the ones that will contribute to the economy, to the social system, to the love. Man, I beg, are they life here? Are they life?
Oh, you did live.
Yes. So that's what is expected of the youth of today. So and those contributions, they have some key expectations that is needed for our youth to to grow. We then so mama me they ever talk some talk say back long front on short. We are already getting closer to our grave, so we want to hand a lot of positive things down to our youth. We want to the expectations of them, we want them to contribute positively to the community because now go with the go so I understand fake love. You guys don't have it, but other places have it. Like in a village, a Umojo, they actually had celebrations. I'm going to show you guys some pictures. I don't know where you are, but I think there was some matching in Boya because my nephew, who is in St. Joseph College, actually come outside can match. My small sister did some professional school for Boya. I see say they match. My nephew too, they limbe then to the match for Limbe. So, in the past old days, it used to be really, really fun. 11 February. I remember especially time we Ade Okoyong. Activities, we go play handball. I used to play handball for Ade Okoyong. So it was really fun. everybody now the time and that way, that time where would you still go, you see the boy them, they wait me or young girl, they come up calm for 11 February so that they fit chat them and do all of those things. Please, as you come in, like the video. Una come on, will get some educational topics then. Because I sure say if for yes, I be put and I say I want can insult na somebody or I want can do na saga, the house for don't if you don't flop. So when I come, may we more get some educational topics on our youth. So, so some of the key expectations that is required of our youth is education and skill development. So they are encouraged to pursue education and vocational training to become knowledgeable and skilled for the job market. That's exactly what the government of Cameroon is saying. Say they are encouraged to pursue, they are encouraged that they should go to school and do some vocational training, uh, you know, to become knowledgeable and skilled for the job market. But is the job market actually there for our youth? That is my question right there. Is the job okay? Limb and match, but you know the sweet because any man the one only go house. Oh, okay, I understand. Okay, okay. So people actually still go, but not like before. Before people, you see, they don't buy their sugar cane there. They work out and they work out. So now the government of Cameroon is saying the key things that they want their youth to do is to go to school to pursue their education. But when we go to Cameroon, all Okada driver they na master degree holder they na. So do they really have those jobs for them? Is it what they are saying? Is it just on paper? Now I understand that's what is required. On need they still say vocational education. The vocational education will go to things like sewing, plumbing, electricity. You know, for people, things that you can self-employ yourself. If the government does not provide these jobs for you people, what can you do? You can self-employ yourself. So like you have civic engagement, youth should actually participate in community development, national decision making, and governance to foster democracy and social progress. Do we really have that? When it is down like this, that the government is saying that youth should actively participate in community development. How would the youth participate in the community development? If after they go to school, they don't even have the means, they don't even have NGOs that will hire them, they don't even have private sectors that will hire them. How would they participate in the governance and the decision making? When they say they should participate in the decision making of the country to foster democracy and social progress, is there freedom of speech? Are our youth free to talk, to express their mind for what they see, for what they know they can contribute into the system, you know, that will make a change? Are they given that opportunity to do it? That is the number one question. So on this youth day, when the youth, I was watching something on Equinox yesterday, where some of the youth went to Yaoundé and they were talking to the Minister of Youth and Social Affairs or Youth or something, and they asked all of these questions, and one of them said, every year we are invited to come here and talk about these things, but nothing happens. We still fall back in the same, nothing changes. So social responsibility and say respect for culture and national values. They should uphold Cameroon's rich cultural heritage, promote unity, and respect national laws and traditions. They respect national laws and tradition. We understand. How would they contribute when they are not even given that aspect of say you can come and speak freely, you can do this. Maybe these things are in place, but somebody is somewhere not making them happen. Engaging in community service, helping the less privileged, and addressing societal issues like environmental conservation and public health are encouraged. Wonderful. Did you already say helping the less privileged? Because these things I'm reading that these are the things that are expected of the youth of Cameroon. How would the youth of Cameroon help the less privileged when they themselves are less privileged? That is the problem. say, uh, given Cameroon's logistic and regional diversity, youths are expected to promote peace, tolerance, and national integration. And I understand, how would they promote peace when these youths themselves, they are so angry because they are jobless, they don't have anything to do, they are pushed to do things that they are not supposed to do. So how are they supposed to be peaceful? You are only peaceful when you are able to have 3 square meals a day. You are only peaceful. Thank you, Super Lady. Welcome, welcome. Juicy, juicy. Thank you. Please share the video or Sentish Lee. Oh, thank you. Share the video, please, so other people can come and watch. Let's have some talk here with our youth. How would this youth how would they be peaceful when no jobs? Their parents have their parents have done everything to send them to school. They are not able to fend for themselves. Some of the women are just out there on the street. The men have become all vagabond, like thieves, scammers, and all of those things. How are they supposed to be peaceful? So, what is the message? What is the system doing to help these youth with all of these things that are put in place? Um, they should be informed about national issues and participate in leadership roles to influence positive change. Thank you, Cameroon government. Thank you. If you want our youth to participate in leadership roles to influence positive change, how would this youth participate? How? When we have those who have been in power for years upon years and they don't want to leave the position open for the youth who have younger brain, who have better things that they can implant into the community for the country to grow. How are we supposed to do this? Elvis Ntui, happy you day to you. So how are they supposed to do this? By embracing these responsibilities, Cameroon youth can play a crucial role in shaping the future of the country. That's what it said. All these things I read are things that are put in place by the Cameroon government to make sure that, so they say education and skill development. They are encouraged to pursue education and vocational training to become knowledgeable and skilled for the job market. Where is the job market? I am sure some of you who are under my channel right now have looked for jobs. You are degree holders. You have been looking for jobs for years upon years, and nothing has happened. Civic engagement. You should actively participate in community development, national decision making, and governance to foster democracy and social progress. Entrepreneurship and innovation. With high unemployment rates, young people are expected to be creative and exploit business opportunities to drive economic growth. Respect for cultural and national values. They should uphold Cameroon's rich cultural heritage, promote unity and respect, national laws and tradition, social responsibility, engaging in community service, helping the less privileged, and addressing societal issues like environmental conservation and public health are encouraged. Okay, we have heard all of this. Now, how can we, those of us that I said when I started this video, I said my mom has a common way of saying things, say back long, front short. Those of us that are already ahead, we know the problems that the youth of Cameroon are facing. A lot of our youth have taken into the street. So I'm going to use something that is happening now in the country. I will want to talk a little bit about lesbianism and gayism. It is embarrassing, it is a shame because here it talks about us upholding our cultural values. We don't even have that culture anymore. A lot of the girls who used to feel that they were supposed to be taking care of men, a lot of the youths, because that's the notion that we, the African women, a lot of us have in our head, say na only man picking supposed to take care for you. You go for man picking because you want make you money. You don't know say you yourself if you empower your own self. Because some of the women nowadays they make more money than men, and they still stay in marriage. But a lot of the youth, because they don't have that means, when they start going towards men now, and those men are also struggling, what happens? Okay, fake love. Okay, I will come to juicy, juicy. It's okay even if I have 10 people watching. If they are somewhere watching things that are not educative, I really don't care. If people want to come back and watch, they will come back. I'll watch. Thank you, super lady. Okay. Fake love say, Mommy, there is no community center in the country to help the less privileged and those who have knowledge in craft works to practice and become self-employed tomorrow. And exactly that's what I'm talking about. But let me go to this other social aspect of how it's affecting our youth of today. A lot of the women who used to feel like in order for them to sustain themselves, they run to a man whom they feel that the man is the one who is supposed to put food on the table. Now when they run to those men are instead even expecting from the women to give to them because they have no way of putting food on the table, right? So what happens? They start looking at other women who have chosen, who say, okay, no, I don't want to go me woman picking again. I want to go woman to woman. They turn into lesbianism because maybe that other woman who has that niche of saying this is who I am because of the societal things that they are going through, because of the values of the things, because those are the bad things that they copy from the Western world, because that's what they have copied from here. Say, oh, if I've had so many disappointments, a lot of them don't do that because they were born like that. No, a lot of them do that because of uh, 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 the lifestyle, because of the stress, the torture, and everything they are going through. Say, oh man, they don't over disappoint me. I did go for the man, be able to forgive me, no nothing. I did do this, get able to do me, no nothing. So they decide now to become lesbians. Say now they go now woman to woman because of how the environment has become so toxic, with them not being able to put food on the table. A lot of them have kids that they don't even have. The man that has that child with them is not there to support them with the children. Then another woman go can't wait get a small change, it fool them. That's how it's affecting our youth of today. Not only the women, even the men. I was watching something on the social media. Okay, super lady. Then another person said, our youth of today are not youth any longer because of the things they go through nowadays. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. They torture, they are hungry. It's just too much going on. Saying then fake love says, lesbians are all over the place, so because of language, the ones that are rich and up there do it to these desperate girls too who want to belong. I am telling you because I know a case that is a case, it's a child that is close to me, is somebody that I know that has now left. She's now a complete lesbian. I know she's so ashamed of herself that she doesn't even know how to put it out there. But I had seen it. I saw it because when you see a lot of these lesbians, when they are close to you and they turn to start doing those things, they start withdrawing. They start withdrawing from you. They start withdrawing their lifestyle. So I know what I'm talking about. A lot of men too are into that because the higher hierarchy people are up there take these vulnerable girls, take the vulnerable boys and do that. Look at, there is a chief in Nigeria who took a 15-year-old boy. What did he do? He put agbagba, he put nabanga for a chop. He lawyer because the boy, I mean, are deaf and dumb. They be very poor. He lawyer into a house. That's a youth. They say, come, I see you don't have any clothes. The boy say, for real, I don't have clothes. Say, come, let me get you some clothes. Immediately that guy got in there. He said, you people don't come to the palace without eating. He chop, he chop. As he chop, what happen? The next thing I said, the boy, he just pass out. The man go now for behind her for the side where she the comot. He finish with that boy. He go wear even some ring for a finger. They say the ring they like na a ritual ring. Chuka again for day, chuka again for day. So that's a lot that is happening to our youth of today. So another thing, like now with the technology that has come, because the youth, a lot of them have gone to school. There's just no way. A lot of them have turned out to be scammers. Scammers are not only boys. Women are also doing it because of the desperation that they find themselves in. A lot of the boys have become sugar daddy because they look for older women who have made it. Then they subject themselves underneath these women that, oh, now I get my sugar mommy for that side too. That's the situation they have found themselves. No vocational places for them to even train themselves. Nothing. When they say they should engage in businesses, how are they going to do these businesses when they don't have the funding available for them to even start a business? When you want them to go for vocational training, some of them don't even have people. Some man they way need now 100,000. Me they pay you, may you go learn how for. So nobody is there to do this for them. Nobody is there to help them. So on this youth day, my dear brothers and sisters, let's try. Look, if you see some of these youths that are struggling and you have a way, help them. But when they go to school, parents will struggle and send our youth to school, and they come out without anything. It is so. It's like even the parents, picking they go school so you go for some house, picking they will still there 40 years, it's still staying for money and papa their house because they don't have the job. They have gone to school. They try to empower themselves in all kinds of way. I know some person where he they are just say they under my show now. He get degree, he don't work out for place and put applications so they find work so they know they. Some people they go, they now teach in private schools, and even these proprietors exploit these people with the knowledge that they have. You imagine that somebody who is teaching, putting a lot of hours, their salary is 50,000 francs. What would somebody do with 50,000 francs? Somebody who says, now I have graduated from college, I want to live my own life. You are paying them 50,000 francs, but you, that proprietor, you are making money out of them. So, how does the system help these people? The rich become richer and richer, the poor gets poorer and poorer. There is just no middle class. Our youths are just so confused. The government of Cameroon, please, this I am trying to find out if I am sure they have things that have been put in place, finances that have been put in place to train the youth. Because you go to some training schools that they say these are the things that have been put in place to help these youth that come to school, but they are being put in the authorities' pockets. Those that are running the institutions or the vocational centers, if there are any available, the money goes into their private pockets. This is something that I know. There was a time that I went to Cameroon. They said they were sharing buckets, they were sharing things to IDPs. I am telling you, those that were supposed to be sharing these things, they gave them to their family members first. They gave these things to their family members first. And then before the few that was left, you don't even know it was if he was giving, they give to their family members, they give to their friends to share to their own family members, and that's so they think they go. You will know some person on top there, you don't remain. So it's the same thing happening with our youth. Begin they go school to my people then. My youth brothers and sisters there. If you did grow for in a house, you think saying a chop where you know how to cook am, perfect yourself for that cooking of that chop. I always use myself as an example. When I first moved to the United States 20 years ago, I didn't know how to cook. I did not know how to cook. That is the truth. This is true story for those who knew me. I be hate farming. When we go in more job so for farm, mommy go say, "Mo go work farm." I did my pocket allowance wey they give me, I did pay me for the work my farm. Me they work my own session because that's something I didn't know how to do it. Same thing like I know me how to cook. When I come this country, when I hungry something, I used to call my mom on the phone. So ma put waiting, ma put waiting. Then when YouTube can come, he perfect that cooking for me. Right now I'm a good cook. I might not cook everything, but even if I talk, say I want chop na cassava leaf the Liberian way, I go on YouTube, I learn how to do it. So a lot of you, my youth, if you know it's like cooking that you know how to cook, just get to somebody say, I would like this is what I like to do, but I don't even have the starting capital, struggle. But in order for somebody to even help you out, you want to show your own skills by you struggle. If you be able to make that 10 bundle for food for some one day, you go sell and somebody sees you really struggling and struggling and struggling, they will come in to help you. so you can perfect this thing and empower your own self, because the job market is not there in Cameroon. For those of you who have gone to the university, somebody comes up with a bachelor's, the CCD, they don't have a job, they say, okay, let me go and do a master's degree. They go do a master's, they don't have a master's, they go do a PhD. I guess I'm applying for Cameroon. We get PhD, she's a doctor, down to earth girl. But what did he do? If you see, she's married to a pastor. He gets some small store where they run away, he barely struggle, but she has a PhD. She graduated from the University of Chang. And sometimes I just sit, I be like, wow, they don't have anything to fall back to. So if it's braiding that I perfect your braiding, just keep doing it, just keep pushing yourself. Know that one day you will get something perfect. It's going to take you somewhere. Just perfect, just be perfect in what you do. Fake la mommy, you are saying this, the street has bad old. Sometimes I just give food to people I don't know because of hungry. Oh, really? Fake love. Do you sell food? I sell every day. I'm in the market every day buying and selling. You think I cannot be out there too? Some of them eat at my place, although not all are the same. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's the thing. I understand. Suffer day. But like some people they do they don't just run, they can't remain for city. So when they don't take now this war, I want to use like I post something on my status the other day for some boy where he the cut na mango. He said, graduate, wait till he talk. He said some of una day for boy for them, I don't remember for Moliko, the tonton, they do this now na mango season this so it the broke mango. He said when I broke and so I'll go sell one basin for this amount of for 80,000 francs. I'll go sell this. Now cocoa the boom for our area then. Many people they enter into farming. That is what is paying. People that they export chop from Cameroon for we for year. We know how much we dey buy palm oil for year. If you enter safe now for Banga, and also we don't take and say, oh, crisis the day and or whatnot. It don't the mail out small. May we create them. You get what they do even a fish pond you do one. Na Nyamangoro farm you do one. I know I am saying things that are very expensive to start, because a lot of people will say, okay, ma go sell na clothes. Before people they want buy clothes for Africa now. So most people they day for their right senses, they will think about getting something to eat first. Then a lot of our youths now, when I want copy way people they day for say, oh, now na iPhone 16 don't come out. I want use iPhone 16. You don't even have a place to stay. You did squeeze to some place where you want to go buy iPhone 16. Instead of you to say, okay, if I have this money for this iPhone, or somebody says, oh, I want to buy you iPhone 16, say, no, give me that money. I will manage another phone. You take that money for that iPhone, invest it into something that you will do that is helpful for you. A lot of our youth now, boys, girls, you say, oh, you see, hey, you don't see that mommy you fresh yeah. He wear, you don't see eyeglass where he wear I want wear that same designer eyeglass where he wear for your eye. You see he wash where he wear I want wear that same designer wash. You don't see handbag, I want hold that same designer handbag. No, that is what is killing a lot of our youth, especially the women. Now say, oh, do one hold na Ferragamo hamba, me too, I must hold na Ferragamo. He hold na which kind designer handbag na even me too, I must wear. Who are you competing with when you are in the same place? You don't even know what you have to, if you don't know if you'll be able to get something to eat tomorrow. Mm? That's the other thing. Then, as parents, also, when you are raising these kids who are becoming the youth of tomorrow, we are now using like they don't even they start withdrawing. You give them a cell phone. Kids nowadays, the one of the Western world, they get a cell phone from control. You give them cell phones. On those cell phones, a lot of them don't go there to copy things that will help them, that will shape their own life. They go in there to get things to see the things that are so extravagant in their life. Then you start asking, say, we can go calm. You want go for YouTube, if the watch na some kind thing away, if the watch na how we get for scam, if the watch na how we if you take money for this one. Let's On this youth day, let's try to educate our kids positively. The youths I understand. My youths of Cameroon, the job market bad for Cameroon, I understand. It's not they like for we for America for here we you can't say bad. You go for Walmart, they always two people they meet, they work for them. You go for Kroger is always warehouse, they always hire construction side, they hire. The opportunity, no, they if you don't get the opportunity for you for fall abroad, fall onto something. Even if you be a man picking, where you get your woman and your woman they go work. If most people they said they like to go buy now for man picking, but not only piece inside chop seller for people. I see some video where go viral for Yaounde for some woman they say the circle where it do belle it piece on top chop, so that was horrible. Peace on top chop, so okay, you go see that kind of person, you know, say it is struggle, you want go encourage you know, say it is she don't, it peace for chop, where it is seller. So even you being a man where you don't get anything for do, and you get a woman, you should decide you and that woman say you know something. More will start small thing. Who's how you the work? If you the teach now for some school set, you may not 10 bottle for an arrow that day. You go inside, you can't sell the arrow for a school. People will buy and eat. We like food. You think it's in a kpako and banga soup and can that sauce I want make am? You go ahead, you do that. You empower yourself. You think, you say, no, now farming, I want go. This season, so man, just go find some piece of land. Some man they don't buy land in the beautiful day. You go beg the person. Say, where it is I want plant now water leaf. Because I noticed something for Cameroon. Water leaf. You dey go for buy arrow, person go talk for you say, you must buy my arrow before I sell you water leaf. Even water leaf don't scare so Cameroon. Even water leaf don't scare for Cameroon. Walk that water leaf. Go sit down for some place. See how they go buy there your water leaf. Nah, so pa. Nothing, no small for make money. Me, I did for years sometimes when I did what order my chop there. I did find person for pay. May even make them my fish send them for me. So put yourself out there. I am able to make your fish and send to you. I can do this. I can do this. When I exploit with the world, even they abroad. Exploit those. When I use we. Some of you know, so there are several things. If I tell you that me were there for this America, at the cook chop sell. Yes. You order me now say you want tray arrow at the cook and for you. When I get the energy to do it. You order say you want wish you I feel make up. I'll tell you say I feel make. You want a pepper soup, I feel make you pepper soup. So anything where you order I know say I feel do it. So once I know feel do I go just agree. I go on YouTube. I go look. I look various people there. I make phone calls. I get my cousin for Atlanta. I used to call it. I say, man, I don't get this order. How I fit do them? Empower yourself. It doesn't, and a lot of you, when you don't get off your head, say, I must fall bush. Now for bush, I must make them. I want to ask you now something. When I don't see a part, do not the drive people they know. In as much as it that drive where the drive and a stupid drive. Because now Africa they rule America now. When I know so no. Again, that is we have an African rule in America now. And wait to make it the whole America la, because he get money. Elon Musk is a South African. He's the one ruling us now. Now the tell part do not say do so. If maybe I say the country get a good constitution, you know, who for don't they anyhow. So what did happen? The people the way they vote for you, they cry. Oh, at the ever ask question say when you were voting for him, you be think say when he put the laws there, it go affect only we. So now the same thing like Cameroon. One now the cry say they talk now Cameroon, they still talk and say they want me the youths there. Me now then come up, can't do develop the country, can't do this. But if they open they don't deny for come out, and then there is no freedom, they no fit open their mouth talk. How we go do it? They use them now for their head. Now, why that they use the struggle for run come on for the country? They want run come on, they want go this side. So when they go past Libya road, they die. Say they want enter Europe. So when they walk Mexico road, they quarrel for day. If you know the amount of money where youths they spend and where families they spend and for the country Mexico is, you know, see, it's outrageous. 10 million. And no pets where don't lost 20 million. Where he don't attempt and several times because they want to move their brother then from there. Talk say no, if he come for year, that money if he work and within 1 year covered all that money at the loss, which is true. But if you are not able to do it, a lot of people they still make them for Cameroon for day. Just find something where you know say if you do and where you don't have to be extravagant. I tell you people as youth, some of you now you don't have to be extravagant. Oh, look and say, did my friend don't put a picking for this school? Me to again for go put my own for that same school. Did my friend don't put a picking for Benjamin Angina, welcome. Thank you. Freedom 237, welcome. Diva, thank you for coming in. Thank you, thank you. You know, so let's help this our youth. Today is 11th February. What message? How can we encourage them as you come in, please, my people? Like the video. How can we encourage them? Do you have to instead send your youth, say, go and destroy this person's personality on this side? Go and coach this one like this. If you coach this one, I will pay you money like that. No, youths don't do that. Because for how long would they be paying you to be coaching somebody that you will end up being in trouble one day? You who is handling that. We have seen it even on this our street. We saw it on our daughter Dope Sierra, who got in trouble because people were pushing her. But that was a girl that was so industrial and everything, but she caught herself. And I guess she's doing so well today. That is something that we want to learn for. Let's use our other youth that was on this street, Emma class. The girl moved, went and got married to a man who is impacting life, who is making people smile by putting good food in their mouth. So I would like to use Bright Grill in Nigeria to talk to you youth. Bright Grill, a little bit of his story that I know was that he was in Cameroon, and I think the father passed away, and the mom was, and the mom became a single mom who was struggling to educate them, and that woman was really, really struggling. I'm talking of Bright Grill, who is popularly known as Ala Sante, feed the body that it makes the money. I liked him. He says, feed the body that makes the money. And this guy, he saw the way the mom was struggling. He came to Douala, he learned how to roast fish, but he saw that he was not succeeding there because, in our country, there are certain people that just, when they are somewhere, no matter how you do it, they feel like they will not prosper. He went to Nigeria. Nigerians, of course, at that time, they know saying that we be pro them for roast fish. They know saying that we be pro them for make a pepper for chop. And he started his business there from what I know. I'm not personal friends with him, but I'm just picking like pieces from what he does online. No, glory to glory, no be benzo, oh, no be benzo, I beg. Glory to glory, I beg. Oh, that one is a brother, I beg. No be benzo can't do it for year. Escape benzo, they go live for year educational topic then. So benzo go live for go join you, man, me they scam. Me give bank account, me they put money for day. And when I only want use the way they want travel their money, the way they put out for day. I still have to come on that topic one of these days. No, it's not. So Bright Grill, that's how Bright Grill moved to Nigeria, and he started grilling. Before he even came on the street, I knew about him because I have some people in Abuja who used to tell me, some Cameroonian day for the way that man, you don't chop the fish, you don't chop it this, he do this, he do this, and see where he is today. He is going places, he is winning awards. He forgot. He said, this school, my mom is not able to do it. Let me go and fend for myself and see how I can support my mom and the family. Look at him. He grow and he grow and he grow and he grow and he grow. He is all over the place, from roasting fish, promoting the Cameroon culture. He is now all over. He is global. Some man no go talk say people wey dey Canada they watch it, people wey dey Europe they watch it, people wey dey Asia they watch it. We for North America we dey watch it, people for Africa they watch it. He's on Facebook, he's on Reels, he's on TikTok, he's everywhere. And it don't sell itself with that talent where he put up for himself. Say, this is what I like to do. This is what I like to do. And that thing is putting food on his table. What has he done? He took his beautiful wife. Emma be used to there for this street. But I know she will have to come back because Emma is a very intelligent young girl. She will probably have to come back and do some other different things. But took the wife, and I truly believe they are working as a team. That's why I can see his social media handle is all over the place, because I know Emma is a very good digital creator. So it help you. So you can take whatever you are doing. It doesn't have to be that you must go open a shop where they sell clothes. If that shop where they sell clothes, no boil an egg where they come for they will pepper can't keep them. somebody will pass and buy. You the add money for your pocket. You the add money for your pocket. My younger brother is the chief of a Umojo. And people will feel that he is the chief of a Umojo, he is the mayor of a Umojo. People will feel that now all thing away a chief did do. Now all thing away chief Ayambaita did do. Now all thing no. But he is a farmer, he is an engineer. He's an engineer. He went to University of West Virginia here in the United States. But he is a big, big farmer. He get banga bush winner, so the four of them tapa 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 they go. So you can multitask yourself, my youth. It does nothing say some of you one day for this place, so we tell me we don't hear before she don't say we she don't for house we hit the blowy, AC the blowy, you the confused, you there for house you say, hey, I go sleep now for which room? You know if you sleep for plenty room there for one day. You start from somewhere by empowering yourself. But you know mean I say, like I said, you can start even if it's just cooking. Fake love. Fake love says she cooks every day, you know. Well, fake love, that's what I'm saying. Say exactly. Maybe if this is fake love, I just say you don't lost money for traveling where you decry, where that money for feed don't buy you plots. If traveling is not for everyone, if you try, you know waka. But is it okay? Is it better for somebody who is not doing something substantial for you to travel? Yes, of course. I will not sit there and say, no, don't travel. Is it better over here than over there? Yes, of course. Yes, of course. But do you know our own problems that we have in this country? Even when you travel, like the crime rate where there for this America, where would they do? No be small thing. Because every day you come out, so you want to go enter a Walmart, you don't know that you enter today. Some man they way he head down cuckoo. Because mental health is real. The mental health way it there for this America, no be a small one. If you want to go enter for them, na toa toa toa. But when you enter for here where you get your docu, you get your power and you have a focus, you will make it. You will make it. But you have to work hard. Even those of us who are here in the United States, I used to have 3 jobs within the week. Over the weekend, I had another one, go pick up. I used to work like a Hebrew slave before I got sick. I used to work my ass out. Hey, people don't tell you, no, my house been a Cameroon embassy. Two way they stay for if you go for 1 week, 2 weeks, and they didn't see me. Because as I the enter, the come out, I the change from one job to the other. Come out, go this side. I work all kind of I don't clean sheet. I don't work for warehouse. You know, the only thing where it be pass me for do, I know if you work for a restaurant because that one it be just I don't know whether if job I say God be saying I no work for a restaurant, I no ever work for a restaurant, I no ever work for hotel. But work now work any how way the dollar the can, it can at the same color. Look at that. Let me use somebody like that, Elon Musk, when I rule America now. You know, again, I want business where they do them. Fake love, like if you cook na chop, I check some other thing there where if you put her in place of that chop. Like I thought, if you mean I say you go for some place, you plant na water leaf, you plant them where you don't finish with that chop. So even though you don't tire, just to do like the America, I know some black American mommy way, that mommy with the work so you the see the kind of way the drag. I say, man, you need to go on retirement. He said, go. I wish I could. I got so much going on. I got my grandkids. I got too much going on. They keep the goal. You see children in this country at the age of 15, they already have a job. And I understand the system in Africa, in Nigeria. I have seen how the youth are struggling. You go sometimes when you are traveling on the street, you see those little kids. Some of them they struggle and go to school. When they come back, they are holding things. Mama, achète pour moi, achète pour moi. Mommy, buy me this one or buy me this one or you stop at the toll gate there. You see small people that say they run the car for motor with bread. They are struggling because now so the society don't be. Some people they did for that same toll gate where they say they get degree, then they don't carry them and go for their head. Now for them, it don't end. Even though you don't go, you get that degree for university, you must not end in an office. You can do something. Like I said, farming, cooking. You can till the soil in any way. Work now, work in as much as it's clean and giving you thank you. So long as it's clean work. Because then for the country now, I get maybe tomorrow. No, I have appointment tomorrow. I get my early morning appointment today. So work now work, fake love. You so the Freedom 237 says the bank never asks you how you get your money when you bring in your paycheck. Work is work. Exactly. So that's why we need to tell our youth because a lot of them, they the only day every day you don't hold file for your hand. You the pass will go drop am for some offices, some man go give you some work. You want only she done am for some place where AC go dey blow you. You want do this? No. A lot of us who dey for America will not say no be that the truth that right. Social media too lie. Like I dey tell una, when I first come for the pay, I no be get ducky. I go work now for some warehouse. I no be ever know how where they did do and see. I go work the first day. I say na so na the America this worker. Second day, third day, na so I dey struggle for one go boom, I fall. They say my go hospital, they get for do injury. I run because you know it been my ducky. Why be the user? I run. I say now which kind of trouble this? 3 days, only for 3 days for Alana. I can't go start work for some other side again. We name my donkey. Oh, that guy I get for even call you, maybe give me donkey me I work. I get into issue with some people, then they call me, they call FBI. Me, you can't catch me for that nursing home where I be the work. Now some my Niger friend be call me, move me for day. No, it be my donkey. Thank God I come on, you know, stay my own donkey come on. I don't work where the mommy will work, I work for you. The mommy quara, he lifting and so me they give me, he give check. And because that man be no say, I be talk with the man we get that agency say that donkey this will not be my own. He will understand. That man leave me money. He leave a check. He leave a jewelry there. Me they give me. He say me they give a house. All take there for your apartment because the pikin they been a Jewish woman. Pikin they will get money. The pikin they call me so. They define way. They say okay they don't leave all thing for that man. The man swallow the thing because I know we get donkey that time. You know. So but I will still the struggle for put food for table. I babysit. I babysit where they give me na $10 for the whole day. Just $10 for the whole day. Not even a minimum wage. So now why that at the top say even for Cameroon, a lot of people just feel that because I have gone to school, I have a bachelor's, I have a master's, I have an associate, I have a this, you can empower yourself. My college speaking there, when they eat the work for CRTV. This girl know how to find money, but she has a good job. Because I know they understand how she usually does it. Today, you go see Vivian de Sena, these vitamins. Today, oh, again, I did handbag. Oh, today, I say, mother, you know, getting the one I sell and make even small money on top. You know, if you ship something there, today she's doing that. She is multitasking. So my youth, my Cameroonian youth, multitask, do something. If the government is not able to provide what you provide, you know, empower yourself. And no, sometimes you say, I don't even empower yourself. Start. Some of people that they still just be the hawker them. You carry, oh, it's so sad like when you go, sometimes even do other some person holds until you look and say, all this here hold and what is the capital? It's nothing. It's real. It's not easy. It's not easy. So even if you come up and remember, if you go to school and you go out there that you want to be a teller, your customer service is going to be very different. Your communication skills, the way things have gone now, people around the world are using a lot of our African products, our African clothes. Like I have this attire right now because it's the Black History Month in America. If I step out there and I just say don't snow outside now, everybody will be like, "Oh my God, I like your outfit. How can I get mine?" Because you always get a lot of compliments. Then at that time, at that time you go back to the person where he will make this outfit for you. You reach out, say, "Oh, can I have more of this outfit?" You encourage somebody. When I came to Cameroon last time, I went to this girl where he showed me some things. And I know we been a fan of African wear. I just okay, just one. I know we sold that thing and say I really need that. But I wanted to encourage her because of PQ and my friend is small sister from Bamenda. I see for Limbe, I'm like, oh my God, this is where you are. And so my classmate take me go there. And I bought things from her for almost 200. I think I spent like 250,000 francs with ye. I buy those outfits, they account for it. Do you want to say, I like it? I say, okay, you can have this one. Oh, let me pay you this. You know, say Americans always give them something. Say, oh no, let me give you something. No, I don't want it. Oh, you get for beg them, forgive them. But we're on there, most of our youth then they don't want to work hard. They think say manners. You where you be nurse. You where you be nurse, so now open una ear the year. A lot of us who will day abroad, who will get sick parents the way they did back home. We are always looking for people to take care of our sick parents, especially those where they be incontinent. Because we did that with our dad. We got somebody who will be higher person. And no, I did talk with my mom the other day, we get to our other family person they know well. They get person they don't hire ye, where they take care of the man. 80,000 francs a month, where they pay ye. Where if you be there for hospital to work, say go job go she done for they will not even pay them that salary. But she is taking care of one person and she's making 80,000 francs a month. She's staying in that house for free. Empower yourself. There are centers now in Cameroon that are training people how to take care of the elderly. You can do that because a lot of people, please, as you come in, like the video, share the video. As you come in, you like the video, share the video, please. Like the video, share the video. So as youth, you can go and learn those skills. We have a lot of parents back home who have autistic kids right now. You can go learn something in that line. A lot of you that have degree in psychology who have a little bit of idea on how you can handle autistic kids, you can go and look for parents that have those kind of skills and see how you can actually work with these children. Go online, even go on YouTube, research, check, go on Facebook, see how people that have autistic kids or see people that are working with kids with autism, and you learn something and you continue to empower yourself. It not mean say you must get an only from college. And a lot of you where some of you now not even go school, they hire and say una can't do house girl work. Some of you na go come with the madam say una do so una go found to take, but and I understand because some of the madam they say una no easy. Like remember, I always say treat a human being the way you want to be treated. And especially somebody that is watching over your kids. Empower yourselves. Empower yourselves. Fake love. As if you talk say you they not even there again. It run. I remember in those days of youth days there, but you they actually be there for my village this time. So our youth, by embracing these responsibilities, you know, you the youth, you can play a big role in shaping the country. And know the freedom of speech is not there, but just keep pushing. One day, it will be there, and your efforts will not go for unnoticed. Your efforts will not go unnoticed. The youth day of today, I saw even in my village the way uh, people were marching, they were singing. Something I miss, you know, I saw choir. That's something that I miss. For those of you that are from Eyumojo, choir be there for my village today. When na you day. Let's not only think about you day that we are only going to march, but think about it that how is that going to shape me? How is that going to shape my tomorrow? Even if the government is not doing something. This is a human job. This is a human job today, my village, voice of the elephant. GSS, a human job. GHS, a human job. They still maintain the culture of the youth day.
Thank you, GPHS and Legend.
village. Una clap for my village, GBHSA Umojo. And for tell una how good GBHSA Umojo they do, they had 100% in the ordinary and advanced level. The youth there, and I want to give a big hand of applause to my younger brother who is doing an amazing job in that village in Tufam Ayamba Jack Ita. I give him a big hand of applause, and the GO of Eyumojo and the commander in and the comment on dit, the adjutant chef at the gendarme there. All of them are doing an amazing job to make sure peace is there, that the youths are taken care of. I want to give them a hand of applause. Thank you guys so much for everything you do for that subdivision. They had a good, they get youth day today for a Umojo. And they are making sure that the youth empower themselves. Una go see cocoa the boom now for them. Now youth, then they don't enter inside bush. They get cocoa from them. Or then they build their houses there. They not wait now for government for can give them work. But they should they look and say, so we can empower themselves, especially when they did now for the border area of the country. They are doing amazing things. So some of una there for city. If una think say we no dey una for dey una go Eyumojo, chief go show una who say una fit farm, una empower una self, una fit una family there. All of this is still in Eyumojo. No, I know one are you. No can spoil me video. Una sorry on my phone for. Now our primary school gate. GBSS Eyumojo. This is a primary school. See the power of cocoa money. So that is a Umojo today. When I see that for they can't they display money, they are youths where they don't empower themselves, they don't open their big cocoa farm there, they are doing so well. So my youths, my Cameroonian youths, scamming, you go scam, eventually they go catch you. It's not a steady income. Someday they with that language you use them, you want go again for go scam the language no good day. Empower yourself. I show una some other boy where he talk say na mango. He go the cat, he say na time this on mango. So na the time this una enter inside forest. I understand you don't go school. And maybe we move that mentality for we Africans and say, we Cameroonians say, farming now people they no go school. Now only for man way no go school, now for door people no. For here, if you no go school, even for cook for kitchen, you go for show license. For be a dietitian, you have to have it. For go do agriculture, you go school for go learn them. I get my cousin where the Cameroon get a degree now for agriculture. Oh, she's doing so good. She's doing so good. You will do it in a more professional and a better way. Then a lot of you other girls that have become so lazy that you say, oh, man, bikini, give me something. Now, I go find that rich woman then where they find another girl, say me, they go with the other girl. Time go be you know if you do that one. Empower yourself. Go learn how to do microblading at the Cameroon at the pay more than 50,000. Me, they do me eyebrow thing for permanent one. A lot of you can do that. Yes, it's expensive. I called some girl, the girl where they do my own Douala. I said, so how much should they train people there? He tell me. I know say he had for some person for get 300,000 for go stand for learn how for do them. But think about the future. Say if you feel hustle, call this. I say, oh, now the reason this. If some person really just say you want go learn, I'm not gonna give you the money for the hand. I go pay now for the madam. But you go learn the work for you. Because a lot of them go cancel say, no, I want to do the thing, they give the money for you. You go take and buy an iPhone. You go take and you want to go buy now some clothes. Reach out, my youth. Mexico line no cheap for come true. For those of you who want to travel. But if you get your family where they day here, where they want sponsor, say me you can't through Mexico road, then you can go ahead and do that. But if my dear brothers and my dear younger brothers and sisters, my children, I am a grandmother, I am a mother. I know exactly what I'm telling you. I have hosted people in my house where they don't come from inside the America, where they don't come through Mexico. I don't host some boy from my house away. If big brother want come, I tell you, say, don't do it. Your brother not even get stability. See, today, he never reach. No voice of him, nothing. So he checks away, it don't happen for him. He don't surely quarrel. And that mommy be born now only that two picking them. So now one don't remain. Psychologically, a younger brother, he said, no mind. If he talk for me, say, mommy, no mind the way the worker. So when I she don't, I don't say, I don't know which time my brother day. Say, even if he not die, if he die, for we be able for go pick in that body. But because he did not listen, wait, I tell you, I say, you stay back. Me, a brother, put himself down. Evelyn Table, thank you. Welcome. Oh, thank you, Evelyn Tebo. Thank you so much. You know, this is what we have to do, Evelyn. People don't understand that this country, people that the only year say, would they America? So parenting is just not easy. Thank you. See, freedom. Thank you, freedom. Your statement has just helped me, and I will use what Evelyn Tebo just said. She said, I used to fry puff puff when I was in the university through my parents didn't want me to do. Though my parents didn't want me to do. Please, Mama me and my papa then, all una this rich gang woman then for Cameroon, una come. All una try. If una know some that rich gang woman, then una share the video with them. A lot of, a lot of, this is what I noticed of Cameroon. Say a lot of una these women them, these rich people there for Cameroon, they supposedly rich people there. The house girl go there for kitchen, the cook. They are picking them, they now inside their room them, comfortably, they there on top their phone them. You don't push your kids to go and stand there and watch. You know, they even talk now your boy picking say, hey, you watch moto. Now that boy get for watching moto. Hey, Lawrence, you don't watch that motor, clean the inside. If your kids are there, even if they are just 7 years old, give them a rack. 6 years old, give them a rack. Let them go and clean. It starts from there. Let's learn from our mistake. I keep telling I say me, the way they raise me, right? The way they be raise me, I be my mommy be time he married, he born the first pikin, he die. Before he want born me, he see pepper. So when they born me, now me I be that pikin, they spoiler for house. I wasn't doing anything because they had people all the time doing stuff. But we are gone past those days. Let your kids not think say if you get house girl, your pikin they do that thing and then a super thing. Then no. Especially your pikin they not for here where some of we would want some people there for here they want take pikin and send her for Africa, maybe they go school. Pikin not even know how for wash it just where they move am for a waste because if they just take move am, shoot her inside machine wash and then put her inside dryer. And you want to send your pikin go boarding school for Cameroon? Who go wash the sheet? Who go the wash the drawers? I know some person where they be the pay, they go take the bikini clothes them for school every week, wash and carry and go back. Principals, the school authorities should not allow that. If they're in a boarding school, let them do everything that every other child is doing. Let them do their laundry. Let them do that. So, like what Freedom 237 just said, when your parents are there, you are doing that, they are beginning to learn, oh, the officer are poor, the officer will suffer. No, let these kids empower themselves. I have my niece that used to live with me. Oh, this little girl was so industrial that when I there for kitchen, it be like okra. So I tell you, you cannot like something without knowing how to cook it. When the cook will come, now he instead can show me the easiest way how to slice my okra. I just to say, wow. I make her say, chick, I take my four-sided grater. I go for that other big side where you get big hole, then pap, 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 pap. I don't finish with my okra. She taught me how to do that. Hi, Kati, my sister. Welcome. Wow. You are watching me today. Welcome. She taught me how to do that. Take your kids into the kitchen. I have my sister-in-law, she's in Atlanta. Her child is autistic. Okay. But guess what? That child has picked up in a way that she teaches him. When she's in the kitchen, she said she will take ice and she will take snow and put in the pot and said, turn it off. What do they all dissolve to? Teach them. They begin when he chop it, just shoot the pan, eat the jack. He say, come and stand here, do your dish. Don't let, even if the child they don't have the brain that you think that they don't have it. Let them do it. Make them understand. Because even Christmas, sometimes the way he had declare. Let them understand that they have to do their dishes. So nobody say when they don't reach, we just send our kids, they don't wear uniform. Now so they clean, they stand, they go the march. You they called every day in a house girl. They don't kind of when they move their shoe, instead of you to tell that child, even if that child is how old, 5 years old, go put your shoes in the appropriate place. Pick your shoes from there. Nobody in a house girl must come pick that shoe from there. Go keep them for there. Tell them, go on YouTube, whether a girl or a woman. Now, not be only woman, they be chef. Even man picking, they be chef. Because a lot of men, they stay by themselves for their houses. Let them do it. If they mix na pop-off the fryer, let them come and mix the pop-off and fry. Come and tell them, oh, this is how I'm mixing the puff-puff. Everything is now on YouTube. Go and learn how to do it. Let's stop pampering and spoiling our youth. Let's stop pampering and spoiling our children because they are the future leaders of tomorrow. Then with us, if some people gonna go marry for some marriage every day, one the other na door dash for the one day they America. My grandpikin they ever just she done. Hey, granny. I say, I hope you are not calling me to order door dash. Granny, I'm really hungry. Did your mama not cook? Oh, I don't like what she just made. I say, you're gonna eat it. You cannot spare the rod and spoil the child. You cannot. Because that's what I'm saying, it has to start from us. Instilling some certain values in our kids' lives. It starts from us, instilling values in our kids' life. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you have not done so, to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always supporting this channel. If you have not liked the video, please hit the like button, share this live so a lot of other people can watch it, can come and talk with us, can come and discuss with me. We are discussing because I'm also with your things that you put here, I learn. It's a learning process on this life. So long as we live the life, we will continue for the learn every day. Fake love. My stepmom be the give me all work for house. Feel say she will the suffer me. I became stronger and one of the best cook. When I was in Boya, sell my food and even couples order me food for me. Exactly. That's it. So, and I will touch on that point a little bit. Freedom to treat fake love. Then my mom ended up supporting during the holidays by sending people with her money to buy my leftover every day by encouraging me so I shouldn't hang around carelessly during holidays. Thank you. Oh, Tema Pefok. Oh, thank you, Tema, for tuning in. Thank you. That is my sisters. Thank you, guys. So we a lot of us look at like that Tema that just came in. Tema is from a great home. But Imami we get picking and so for their house. But when you went to their house, you wouldn't know who is Mami's Tema, who is Mami's Pefok, biological kids. I knew their house. I went there. I visit their house of Bamenda. You enter their house, you need to know who be Mami Pefoki Pikin and who no be Mami Pefoki Pikin because she treated everyone the same and equally. But when you enter for some certain house there now for Cameroon, you just enter so. You just see house girl, you not see a house girl. Man like me, where I get me some kind soft heart, so it used to bore me. You see house girl, you just not see a house girl. Then when the pikin they not come out, if you are not able to send those kids because you were able to afford what you have in Cameroon, you are not able to send them abroad. They are not able, even if they have a job in Cameroon, they can't even keep their own house clean. They can't even clean their bathrooms. They can't even clean their kitchens. They can't even cook for their husband. The husband, they fly now all over the place. They go chop now for street. When they see as a CWF men, they sing no that woman there. So instead of time for the pray man pikin the day, they define a contract for corner road for buy and chop. Because the woman they not cook. They are not taking care of them. In as much as if you do some men, then the way you go do it for them, they will Batman, they will still hang out there. Especially in this country, it is terrible. Say some of we will decide for the clean after our big picking them, big picking them. Kudos to my brother's wife. You know the joke. Everybody in the kitchen. You in the wash pot. You be mixing puff puff. You are mixing akra banana. You are mixing akra beans. You come and make this part. You, this is this. You do it. No gadget within the week. On weekends, you can get on your cell phones. That's when they hand you your phone. But for yes, some of you will just be run away from our kids' responsibilities. Any small thing, you don't throw phone for picking. Like the video as you come in. Share this live. You don't throw phone for picking. Fake love, how did I call her? Not fake love. Glory to Glory said something. You know, say when you get picking them for house, if you be some person say where you know get picking, that you are maybe in a marriage that you met your stepchildren or you're raising your sister's kids or your brother's kids or something, you're raising kids that are not your biological kids. I'll always use me to tell you guys how I function. Okay. You are using them. And like I said, blood is thicker than water. Every now and then we'll get that small injustice towards the thing when are your own. They don't do it too much. You remember, I said the same discipline. I'm going back to glory. That you say your stepmother was making you cook, she was making you do this, do that. At that time, you know, say the suffer you and suffer you, but she made you to become strong. But somebody like me, I do it genuinely. I know they for say, my niece they Cincinnati for here. If they used to enter, I go holla, say, I don't understand why you can't get in the kitchen and cook. It's only this other one that is cooking. We go carry go. Today, he don't become good cook. Because when he go college, what did she have to do? She started calling. Oh, auntie, how can I make this? Yesterday I spoke with her. Oh, I got this vegetable. How can I make them? I got this, and she has now gotten to do it. But at that time, when you are doing it to a child, they feel that you are doing it to them because they are not your child. Il dit sauf famille, il dit torture me. Pourquoi elle m'envoie de préparer? Elle n'envoie pas ses enfants. Elle ne fait pas comme ça. Me, I get two boys there. The only thing I see my boy kid enter for can do now boy in her eyes. Sometimes they say, hey, make me Gary. I say, make me I make you Gary. No. When a child comes to you, if you know inside the depth of your heart, say the discipline where you give them, now real discipline they come off your heart, say you the discipline and the way you go discipline your own picking is for their own betterness. Not keep your picking inside house, then you are there. You don't even you don't want your kids to do anything. They only on cell phones because they are living in this house. Driver has to take them to school. When they come back, they just take out their clothes. If you don't have a washing machine, especially back home, let them learn how to do laundry. My nephew went back home and he said he's not going back home again if they don't have a washer and laundry machine in the house. And with that, those ones that are for me, I truly understand. May we no sugarcoat that one. We the world don't grow for this time, we not feel wash with close to hand again. But the one day they grow for Cameroon, and when you know that they go need for go boarding school, let them, when they don't reach a certain age, give them. Even the beginning at 6 years old, you the wash clothes, wash it just make it clean, wash the just it clean, give it. They say, come here, come and wash your underwear. Give it to them. May they just the mash and so, they do so. May they just the mash and so, they do so. And that's how they get to learn. That's how they get to learn. a certain age know that if they're able to hold the toilet brush to clean the toilet pot, show them. Even if they don't show for the toilet, it's dirty or it's not dirty, but you start taking that toilet brush. You say, come, when you use the bathroom, we need to clean the bathroom on weekends. This is how we use the toilet pot. If you're using cleaning wax, put it, say this is already has disinfectant in it already. You clean your pot with it. You show them how to do it. You show them how to clean the bathtub. Teach your kids. If you have girls, like I said, not be only girl picking the go for kitchen. Like the video as it come in, my people. Even boy picking them now. You go for restaurant, the most chef than a man picking them. Most chef are men. Hello, my people. My youth, my Cameroonian youth, my Cameroonian brothers and sisters, my mothers, grandmothers like me. Me, I be grandmammy. I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother. That is why my kids, I always tell you, because of the kind of way we did country day. Pikin go stand it talk for you anyhow. Me, I no get me. I know they agree me that one. So what do? I just call the police on you. Like when my son had his when I found out that my son had a child, I was so mad. I said, you are making the same mistake I made. I had you at a very young age. But today, my son, if I work for road to eat, they chasing my boyfriend. That's why somebody can just sit there and just say something that you see the sleep with the friend, with the bikini friend. Them. But I had my son at a very young age. I do work for you, chasing my boyfriend. Yeah. But today, even though I be screamed that time, say, why you born? You that send you me, you go school, you come out, you don't go born now with woman before you know you pay child support. Listen, my grandson, I love talking to him all the time. Now, America, when he come from my house, when he go back for the house, you know it tell, Granny don't play. Granny's house is so clean. Granny don't play. You know, Agbo, Agbo, make I call you back, okay? I tried to call you the other day, but want to inquire something. Make I call you back at the live show. I beg, just leave your data on. No, I won't call you. I won't, yeah. So, you know, so a lot of things. And even when my grandson, when an American pikin, no, he can't hear chop with the wash your pan. It's not that I don't have a dishwasher. But that thing where we just say, oh, just clean it and put in the dishwasher. Teach them. Say if tomorrow you don't wake up, your dishwasher broke for house, that pikin go do now how? How that pikin go do clean it? How he go do how you go do wash pan? Eh? How you go do wash pan? It doesn't mean if you stay now for some big fence house and your picking get interest to do something, say, oh, I like to make cupcakes, or I like to do this. Okay, make the cupcakes. Okay, let's put it in front of the gate that you are selling cupcakes. It's fun. Sometimes make it maybe like saying a fun thing. Even for this Western world, you fit self do your own thing there where it go to help you. The way you know fit succeed, you go for work, they don't fire you where you know be ready. In the process where you wait for get another work, you can't start look and say, well, maybe if I put now from my state to say I did sell na soya, or I did cook na, I did boil na corn and granite seller, or I did do this, you go still get income where it come in while you dey wait for another job. So the teaching of our youth, you not only pertain for the youths the way they did for Cameroon, because they did for ground zero way, they not get other things there. But even for the youths the way they did for we for America for yeah. How do we train our kids? You go for some houses now, so the thing don't flop or pan. Picking the day now for on top phone, they did type, they did do this. You enter some people their bathroom, you know, if even shit down for day for peace, but they get grown picking them for house with the fear for talk for own picking them. You enter, you see some person in picking where is how our values they don't go. You cannot even correct another person's child because you go to say, oh, leave my picking. We fake it too much out there. We go come out there all the time, put out, oh, my child is in an honorable child. My child is doing this. Meanwhile, they inside house, you did suffer torture. They did smoke agbaga, they did do this, we did hide down, we no fit talk out. Let's educate our children. Let's talk about the disadvantages of drugs and alcohol in them. It doesn't take you anywhere. It instead degrades you and takes you to your grave. If you don't work for court, you go understand what they are the talk. The sister that entered there, she's I think she's a doctor, right? Tema is a doctor, so she will tell you. I don't know if she specializes in psych, because a lot of the things that we see, well, even our youths there for this country, for this America, where we they are going down the drain because we don't have time. I am an example. I used to do 3 jobs. I did go work, leave my pikin for a year. They learn how to smoke banger. No be na say me I be smoke the banger. But because I was not there 24/7 to see what they were doing, was not even controlling their phones. You just pay the phone bill, they go. Please, youths, empower yourselves. They talk of job market. We don't have a job market in Cameroon. In America, we go talk say yes. If you can't say, even if you don't finish a PhD, you not get work, you will go even for Macy's or dealers or Von More, for some store, you go for some place, you go see work. Even they'll pay you $15 an hour, you go pay your phone bill. Scamming is never going to take you to anywhere, because that's what a lot of our youth back home do. And they carry that same attitude, they bring them back for a year. They continue to think, say they go only the scam. Like at the talk, the country, they all we would have for satellite. They way they mean for come for you. When your day don't reach, they just cancel, they can't take you. If you do away, they never catch you, stop. But you see how a money they so no. You need ever flop with a devil. Empower yourselves. Parents, you can help these youths. You can help your children. Put them somewhere. When summer holidays don't come off for Cameroon, so stop. Oh, they are going for holiday classes. Send them to places where they can learn how to do hair. Let them go to a restaurant. If you are not home, go to a woman that is cooking food and selling. Let them see how she is doing it. People that have like big restaurants, let them go serve in big restaurants. Let them go and do those things during their summer holidays. Let them go learn braiding. Maybe they go learn how to do micro shading and micro work. Go and pay that money. So places in Douala, you pay maybe it's 300,000 francs. You have the money, because some of una dey start one time, una buy clothes for 1 million. But una no want invest am for una pikin dem, make they do some correcting. Take am, una go put them for professional places there. Let me they learn something. And in their own, it is theirs. Somebody fit take everything from you, but they will not take your certificates away from you. Except say when you don't lose your mind all, then the certificate don't be useless. Now, when your mental health don't be chakara, then that time certificate don't be useless. Empower these kids. It doesn't matter whether now which kind of kid. Every human being gets something where it be good. So mommy not only come for you can't cry say, I get my friend for Virginia, I get autistic pikin them. All time you see with that pikin them, she keeps them committed. She says you make a list of what you did. You commit them into things, because now wait that way God don't give you, handle them joyfully, embrace them. Whatever God gives you. It doesn't like me, the cancer away, don't come. I was selfish, like I told you guys one time. I said, why me? And I came back, I said, stop it. Stop it. Stop saying that. Stop saying why me. I want me to go cash the my mommy, or me cash my pikin, or me cash now. So if God don't talk say na me, then that's it. If God don't talk say na me, I go carry that cross. I am carrying the cross. It means say God look me say I was able to handle it. So in any situation where we find ourselves, our Cameroonian youth, those of you in the United States, please follow the right pattern. Taking this, go take you anywhere. Things say you want break into the system, they go grab you someday. If you succeed there, I glad me with you. I don't get any problem. Just go invest them for the right way. Not take again go buy now whiskey then for bar. You live again inside the system. If you break into the system, they take an instant waste again inside the system. Then you know do something. Go invest the way Nigerians they do and so for their country. I glad me with you. But if you do and so where they can't catch you, youth. I go and see her online, I go bring her for here. I can't talk her, even if na my pikin. The cash way don't do am, I go talk her. If they never hear cash me, I know they talk at me. Because I know the FBI, they know no man know hire me. They never catch you, I no go talk about. But if they catch you, I'm gonna talk about it. So, what is our team? My team that I am begging parents, brothers and sisters, mentors. What can we tell our youth? What can we tell our children? Self employed, self empower yourself, empowering by doing the things that you like to do. Every human being in this way, you cannot say that somebody is just lazy and lazy and lazy. There is something that you must like to do. If it's not cooking, it can be even cleaning. If you just not like to clean, then start a cleaning agency. I have a friend here who is a nurse, but she does cleaning because she loves to clean. And I'm one of those who wanted to do it, but I got to the point I got that the state where God can't talk to me, I did it. I know if you do it. Because back no day again. Sit down, chakara and close. Over work with man be work. I know if he bend. Bobby the other uncle still affect me. So do those things that if you are a nurse, even if you did back home and you don't have a job, a lot of families are looking to employ people to take care of maybe their sick child, their elderly parents. A lot of people that are here that have sick people over there that they can afford to pay 100,000 a month, 120,000 a month for someone to take care of their sick parents. And I assure you, those people, especially that are here, that have sick parents back home, that want people to take care of them, they will pay you happily. And I know they will every now and then they will always tip you, especially if they realize that you are doing this so well without any malice in it. On this youth day, think that okay, the summer break vacation, summer break is coming. What will my kids do for these 3 months that they have to stay at home? Send them somewhere so they can learn a trade. All those holiday classes make their brain they get a break from the reading and writing and everything. Make their brain they get a break. Let them go learn a trade. It's very important. No be all man know how to cook. You go for some mommy where it been a good cook. So if you can go cook some trouble, you clap your hand, say, hey. There's some people there, if not hair, they did my niece be there for her. Oh, that's what she makes money in college with that. He goes trying say, well, you go price here, say $200, may pay. He said, I can do it. I say, I can't stand for me, right? Hair. Me, hair, I know if do. So thank God for Chinese people there. As we heard, they don't corroborate, so you just go, you go buy a week, you put it on top, you go. But sometimes I like forget that break, so you don't have a choice but to go and pay. Fake love was saying that no vocational schools, no this, no that, no that. Oh, Kati, I understand. They are really your blessing. That's she has that's Kati. If somebody who has just one autistic kid, that's Kati. Kati has more than 3 of them. They are all her biological children. You need to see the way she treats them. They are her best friends. And he's looking on this, on that. Just to say, Kati, he say, leave her. He say, he go put something. So he laugh again. So Kati go laugh again. He wants to say, he say, oh. But do you think that sometimes the day where they cry? She cries. Sometimes they Kati, they cry. Because there are other questions. Say you want to ask and say, I get these autistic kids there, and they show them the law. So if I'm not here today, who is going to handle them? Nobody will ever handle your kids the way you did, especially when they cannot help themselves. That's my only problem with autism. For those who are not able to help themselves, for those who are not able to come back and say, somebody hit me. For those of them who cannot come and say, if some person, even if na girl picking someone rape, say no, can't say they don't rape. If na boy picking some person don't chuki for a hand, say no, can't say they don't chuki. So that's my problem. That's my cry. That if some of these kids could just express themselves for something that is done to them, then I am fine. But like I said, it doesn't go above that. Whether a child is autistic, that they are able to comprehend. They are able, if they feel no say shit, they do them, they run go shit down for toilet pot. Then they feel no say if you they chop, they go wash their pan. Let them remember the basics that they can do for themselves. Let them remember that sometimes they will not remember to take showers. You have to like constantly